What's up, fender benders? And today I'm showing you an Electro Titan and Druid attack strategy, Smash style. So I'm just going to show you the army real quick. As you can see here, I do use 4 Electro Titans and 4 Druids. The Apprentice Warden, just letting you show it and see it here so you know what you're trying to get into. And then there's my spells, Rage, Jump, Freeze, Skeleton, and then for my Clan Council, you can use whatever you want, but I prefer the Flame Flinger in this attack strategy, Flame Flinger or Siege Machine. I've used a Siege Machine. If you're going to use Siege Machine, get a level 5 Siege Machine because that's a better level, more P.E.K.K.A.s pretty much. And I use Valkyries with some Wall Breakers in mind with a Rage and a Freeze. So that's what I use. I will show you hero equipment. This is the hero equipment I use. Both totems for the Grand Warden. Default for the Queen. I just don't use anything else for her. I guess I could switch the Frozen Arrow, but I've never really cared to use the Frozen Arrow. I know it's kind of shocking. It's just because of the health recovery on the Archer puppets. That's why I like the Archer puppets more. I guess I could use the healer puppets, but I've just never felt like using healer puppets. I just don't know why. But anyway, guys, Hog Rider puppet, highly recommend using it if you get it. When you get it, not if, when. It's the best. But let's choose a clan game, and we'll show you my first attack here. Wow, these are terrible. Thanks, man. I think I can get this. Okay. So, before we start, though, I'm going to show you an attack that I did. And I'm going to explain how you use this attack strategy, because it's harder to explain with a bigger attack. So, I start with the Flame Flinger on this side to clear out the Eagle Artillery section. And I put the King on the other side to help clean out this section to funnel in. I do funnel in this way for my troops. So usually, though, if for an example, since the King's over here and the Flame Flinger's over here, you could funnel in this way. I usually funnel in the middle of the two. I usually go in the middle of the two. That's my entrance. This wall breaker here is trying to get in for the King, but the King went the wrong way. He went to the Queen, which is honestly better. It's good to get the heroes out of the way sometimes. It's just so much nicer. King does get good funneling here. I do use a bowler for funneling sometimes, but a lot of times I just use the bowler for in the main push just for fun. I honestly added the bowler for fun, so it was nothing serious. Sadly, the Grand Apprentice Warden dies off. A lot of times you can use the Apprentice Warden with neither the King or the main push. I usually do both, a mix of both. I'm glad to get the Royal Champion out. This is actually very important that I got it out, and even though it sacrificed a Electro Titan, it was well worth it because it's a 3-star in the end for this attack. Because the RC could just control where these Electro Titans go, and that sucks. You want to use the jump spells into getting into multiple compartments, unless you really want them to go a certain way. Because the Queen can help shoot over walls. Well, you want the Electro Titans kind of funnel a certain way, but jumping them in multiple usually is pretty predictable. It's not too bad. Use the Warden ability on the Town Hall right before it gets destroyed. I usually time it with the bomb, actually Town Hall destroyed and the bomb about to explode, and I do it. It's pretty nice. But then I use a second jump spell just to open this up more. This base is pretty easy to open up because I just thought of Flame Flinger takes out Eagle Artillery section, King takes out bottom section, and then there's just a box left. I use the Royal Champion for the backwards cleanup usually, defenses that the Electro Titans and Druids cannot reach. So then she just really helps out here. It really helped out because it just cleaned up back sections that the Electro Titans were not going to go to. So it's really useful indeed. As you can tell here, this is going to be a 3-star. And so it's kind of the main gist there. As you can kind of see it. So we're going to do 2 attacks like I usually do. And let's see how well I do. I've done pretty well with this attack, and I should do well again. So let's go in right now. Okay, I cannot pass up good loot here. You can see the loot here in the corner. It is too good to pass up, so I am going to attack it. Town Hall is upgrading. I want to see where the expos are. Easy funneling. Clan Castle? 0. Perfect. And this guy's giving me an access port here. I'm not going to use it just because it's going to make my attack go worse. So, mortars, it's going to be a problem, but I'm not really worried about that. So, Flame Flinger. And then we want the King to start here. And we do want a Baby Dragon there. Baby Dragon is usually used for funneling. I'm not going to use the Apprentice Warden with the King this time. He's not hitting under a lot of fire here for that extra health. So, and this funneling should be good. He should stay in. Getting just a little bit of this. This is some nice funneling here. I'm happy with this funneling. And we want the wall breaker to just break this wall open. Wow. Okay. King, don't get too much value. I put the Druids maybe a little too late, but... And we want to put the balloons in. Rage, Freeze, Skeleton. Yeah, I'm using a lot of spells right now. Both Headhunters. Since the Town Hall is deactivated, we're going to use it now. And we're going to jump this section here. We're going to Rage this section. And we're going to freeze this section here. The Druids are about to come in. Queen takes out Town Hall. RC. We'll put it with this back end here, because that King's kind of in the way back there. Queen's Unicorn still going strong. She had the pop ability. Archers helping out here. Queen, come on, get an Expo. We're going to Rage this section. This is the last big problematic section here. We're going to use the ability. Freeze the King. And then Goblins for cleanup here. Valkyries are coming out. Good, good. Still got a minute left. We got plenty of time. We got plenty of Electro Titans. We got... Yeah, these are the last 3 defenses. This base was really easy. A box-style base is perfect for this, as you could probably tell. It's very simple indeed. And there goes the last defense. It's now just cleanup, and not much. Only 10 buildings left. They are spread out, but the RC is... And the Hog Riders are really helping out here. And that's what's really useful. Also have the RC alive at the end, because if you don't, that's a problem. Because then... Oh, nice. That's a problem, because then she might not go the right way. Let's see if I can break 25 walls. Looked like I did last time. So we're just going to see if I can do that now. I do not want to request. Do need to do clan games. Going to train. And we're going to get this gem mine out of the way here. I don't remember getting that decoration. Neat. But anyway, guys, I got everything I need. I wish I had the Lassie with the RC, because that's usually just some extra defense, but I don't right now because she's upgrading. So let's go into our next attack now. Okay, guys, more good loot. Sadly, all 3 Inferno Towers are upgrading. Man, they are really giving this to me. I'm so glad for the new tactical overview. He does have Clan Castle troops. Okay. Usually, this is going to be a good example, so even though it's not, this guy's upgrading everything, it's going to be easier. This is going to show how to deal with Clan Castle troops, which is not hard at all. I'm actually going to deal with them on the back end, which I know a lot of people are probably like, that's really dumb. But I'm going to do that because just of what's upgrading. I'm looking at what's upgrading. I want to take out problematic defenses pretty much now. Do I want him to wall break in? He wall breaks... Well, maybe... Nah, he won't go in. What a waste of a wall breaker, you know. I hate when that happens. I'm going to start a wizard here just for some cleanup. I'm going to put an Electro Titan. I'm going to put them all in. We want him to jump here. I'm going to pull out the Clan Castle now. Balloons? I need to think. I'm going to freeze these balloons just so they can't have value. And I'm actually going to let them to break this wall down if they are going to. I don't know what wall they're going for. They're going for the wrong wall. But I think they went enough for the right wall, if you know what I mean. Oh, tornado spell. Go for the town hall. We got some of them going for the town hall. Gonna do that. We're gonna rage here. We're gonna have the RC come out. We're gonna have that. We're gonna have the headhunters. I don't know where the headhunters are going. There's a king and queen down there. Oh, and there's also the royal champion. Royal champion falls. The headhunters do get a little bit of damage on the queen. We're gonna freeze them. Archer that. I do got a freeze left. My RC going strong. And that's all the defense is. Okay, this is easy. Done. Wow, this was short on time. This was a really rough attack, though. It was pretty rough. But it worked. You get the gist, guys. It might not be the cleanest sometimes, but it works. It works phenomenal. I guess like I probably should have done that a little bit differently. I just didn't want to waste both my jumps that quickly. So that's kind of why. I can upgrade something, and I'm going to upgrade my last air defense here. So I got 4 air defenses going. One's almost done. That's perfect. But anyway, guys, I hope you understood this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. I mean, it was a pretty fairly easy attack, and it's pretty fun. It just showcased a new troop Druid, and it's a good attack. So I would highly recommend using it if you're Town Hall 14 or up, but especially if you're Town Hall 14, because this is a Town Hall 14 attack. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you're not a Fender Bender yet, hit that subscribe button. We are the fastest growing car crash in America. Check out my other Clash of Clans content, check out my other LEGO content, and bye.